So we can see now the value of the fuel is changing because our engine is basically drinking the fuel out of our tanks, and this is what we did. Hello guys, I'm Saddamo the Bears and this is Stormworks Build and Rescue. This is a tutorial about fuel tanks. If you do have multiple fuel tanks and you want to know exactly how much fuel do you have. So let's do it, right? Let's take a look on my boat. So this is my boat. It is nothing fancy. It is just very basic boat, but it floats and I'm happy with it. So let's spawn it into the world. And what I would like to know is how much fuel I do have in this boat. So let's get the main breaker on. I don't have the fuel tanks connected because I had 8 fuel tanks and that is just too much for this boat. So now I do have 6 fuel tanks and I would like to see how much fuel do I have left. For this build we are going to make a microcontroller. So let's go into the microcontroller editor. And what I do like to do, I will use a microcontroller which size will be 3 by 3. So it will give out like 9 inputs or 9 outputs. So we do have the basic shape of the microcontroller. So let's place some logic in it. And we do have 6 tanks. So we will need 6 inputs and we need output. So let's do it. So this is the first input. So we need to switch it to number because we want to read number. And this is the first one. All right. So let's make another one. So this is the second. This will be used for second tank. This will be used for third tank. This is going to be tank number 4. And I need 2 more. So one more, just like this. I will switch it to number and it needs to be input. And one more, so that will be for 6 tanks, all right? And we need at least 1 output. So let's do the output. So this guy is going to be output and we want to output number. That's the value we want to display. So this is the output. I will place it somewhere here or maybe in the middle. It doesn't matter. So this is our basic shape. Now if we want, we can rename it. So this one is tank 1, next one is tank 2, next one is tank 3, then tank 4 and tank 5 and tank 6. So tank 4, we can click on this so we will see which one is which. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be tank number 5, tank number 5, and this is going to be the tank number 6. Tank 6. So we do have the names and this is going to be the output. So I will rename it to output value. So let's do the design for this chip. So here we are. This is our output. So this is tank number 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I think I can move it a little bit here, like in the middle, so we can see it a little bit better. And this is extremely easy to do. And of course there is a few more ways how we can do it, but I will do it with the most simple way. At least I think that's the most simple way, and I will try to explain how we will do it. So basically we want to know the value of these tanks. So how can we do it? We need to get the value from the tank plus value of the tank number 2 plus value of the tank number 3, 4, 5 and 6. If we want to do this, we need to do some very basic math function, and I will do use this function which is called add. So basically, if I will take this input or this number from the tank number 1, I can add it with the number from tank number 2. So it means tank number 1 plus tank number 2, and we will get a number, but we need to do it several times. So let's count the tank number 3 plus tank number 4, and we need one more for tank number 5 and tank number 6. So now we do have these tanks all together, like tank number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But next step, we need more of these blocks. So we are going to add this value here and this value over there. So now we have a tank plus tank 2. This is this block. Tank 3 plus tank number 4, that's this block. And tank 5 plus tank 6, and this is this block. So next step, tank 1 and 2, this value plus this value, which is tank number 3 and 4 all together. But we still don't have everything. So we need one more add block, and we will take this value over here with this value over there. So now we have everything counted together. And when we will take this value and we will place it here, then we can have finally our total value of all tanks. This is our final design, so let's save it. And I will name it 6 tank volume calculator, right? So this is it, guys. I will save it just like this, and now we can add it into my ship. So let's go over here into the inventory, and this is my 6 tank volume calculator. So I will drag it here, and I need to install it. I am inside my ship, and I need to install the microcontroller, which we made already. So this is it, 6 tank volume calculator. I will place it into my inventory just like this, and I will place it into my boat, maybe there, or I can move it a little bit, maybe a little bit higher. So just like this, we have it in the boat, and now we need to connect it to the display. So let's say logic, just like this. First we are going to connect all the tanks. So I will try to do it right now. So this is the tank number 1. So we can choose which one is the number 1. So let's go. This is number 1. This is tank number 2. This is tank number 3. This is tank number 4. This is tank number 5. And this is the tank number 6. You have almost everything connected, and I would like to display this value on this display over there. So it is called tank volume or tank vol. So let's do it. We will take the output from this microcontroller, and I will connect it with the display. And now we should be good to go. And let's spawn the boat. So the boat should be here, and we should see the total volume of the tanks, but we need a little bit more of digits. So if you can see your total volume of your tanks, you will click this guy, select. You will click on the display you want to have the value on, and you need to get more digits. So now I will take this boat for a spin. I will start the engine. The engine is running, so let's engage the clutch. And we are on the way. So we can see now the value of the fuel is changing because our engine is basically drinking the fuel. out of our tanks, and this is what we did. So it is extremely easy, and if you want to know how much fuel do you have in your boat, you should use something like this. And of course there is much more ways how we can do it, but this is just one of the ways which is very easy. Independent content providers like me don't get paid for doing this. We spend our time creating videos to help the gaming community spread ideas and share what passes for wisdom and experience. If you like this video, please consider hitting the like button and even subscribing to this channel. This helps the channel to grow and reach more people. It's just a couple of clicks, but it lets me know that you found some value in the time I dedicate to making these videos. And a big thank to all my subscribers. You are tremendously helpful community, and it's your engagement that keeps me doing this. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. This is the way.